Welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Let's finish up the Temple of Darkness.
You know, I
God,
was
I
about
hate
to
this.
pass out for work, and now I'm stuck here in the darkness.
Great. We're bringing up darkness. What is this, Kingdom Hearts? Shit.
No, it's Heart of Darkness, where darkness eats you.
Well,
as in it
then.
literally eats you.
Yeah, isn't that what the Heartless do in Kingdom
No.
Hearts?
The Heartless
whatever.
eat hearts. They don't eat you. I'm talking about Heart of Darkness, where actual darkness creatures will take your body and shove them down their throat.
Fair point.
It's creepy. Anyway.
Anyway, I mentioned in the previous part that I hate this dungeon. The reason why, you're looking at him. This goddamn part of Shadow here. There's 5 of these little fuckers.
Hey man.
And you gotta bring them all down to the basement level. And what you're seeing right now is how their AI works, where they just jitter left and right and then stop whenever the hell they feel like, regardless of whether there's regardless of whether there's a source of light or not. However, I have the advantage of playing the GameCube version because, believe it or not, they somehow made their AI even worse in the PS2/PS3 remake.
Like, how worse are we talking here? Because I haven't gotten this far in the PS3 re-release.
I don't have the PS3 version. I'm just going off of what I've heard.
I have it. I just never bothered to actually get this far.
Fair point. But anyway, this is kind of similar to the Temple of Earth, except instead of making all the gnomelets just show up where they're supposed to be, you have to find all 5 pieces yourself and force them down to the bottom of the dungeon. Which the reason why it takes so long is you're noticing now there's way too many things to do.
Yeah. By the way, when
For
we get
being
back up there, remind me to say something.
All right.
Go on.
So the other part of this dungeon is that it's got a lot of cause and effect things where when you push one of those pillars into the wall, it pushes it all the way to the other side, which is how we managed to make that bridge for that shadow piece there.
Just chuck them down.
Past me is really bad at remembering where to pull these things, because I got trapped down here because I pushed a different pillar in, which moved that green pillar, which means I can't go up that freaking staircase right now.
Alright, guys, I want you to look, for those who played the sequel, I want you to look at this wall. Does it look like there's a fucking door there?
I knew you were gonna bring that shit up.
Does it look like there's a fucking door there? No!
I will give the sequel this. They made this dungeon less tedious.
By making it look like shit. That's about it. Well, let me put it this way, making it look even more shit than it already is.
By getting rid of the one tedious thing in it, which then makes you realize this dungeon is only 10 minutes long, if not for the fact that the freaking shadow AIs make it 25 minutes longer than it's supposed to.
Yay, trial and error!
It's not even trial and error. It's this, where somehow when you go too far away, the shadow pieces just decide to stop following you.
It's like, oh, you're not interested. I get it. Baka.
It's like the freaking AI in Secret of Mana, which that game's excuse was that game was released in 1993. Computer-controlled AI for your party was not good back then. This was 2002. You were supposed to have been better than this, Namco. For God's sake.
Man, I don't want to follow you anymore, Baka.
Part of it is that if there's a light source, they're not going to go near it. But even still, like right here, like for some reason he just doesn't follow you through that door. Which
Yeah,
now
he reset back
all the way back up.
Yeah, he reset back to his default location.
Which is ridiculous and annoying. What you're supposed to do is that spot in the bottom right there is the way down to where Shadow is. So if you go over there, then the Shadow part will walk over there. There will be a small cutscene that happens where it shows the Shadow parts moving up there, and that's supposed to keep them from despawning. So like every time you come back in here, they'll just automatically go back to that spot. But sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes the cutscene just doesn't activate, which means you have to go all the way back and get them again. This is obnoxious.
I forget how I do it, but I think it's I think it's a different spot altogether that you're thinking of.
It's not in the bottom. Like that one room I was just in, the next floor down is where Shadow is. So you have to bring all 5 pieces of Shadow down to that spot, which doesn't seem like it's that. Like it doesn't seem like it's hard, but Jesus Christ, is it annoying?
Oh, you know what? I just remembered. This is where I just decided to randomly play Castlevania music in my run for no reason. I don't know why I did that, and to this day, I'm still questioning my logic behind that part. In fact, there's a lot of things in my original run that I'm still questioning to this day.
I don't know. Darkness, I guess. So Dracula.
There's no vampire down here.
No, there's not.
There's no vampires in this game at all.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Oh shit, it's not.
There's vampire-esque things.
That doesn't count.
Anyway, this is past me trying to remember how this works.
Yeah,
there
I
we
couldn't
go.
remember either, so I'm never gonna.
Yeah, if you move that, that's how you get that block down. And then in order to get that piece of Shadow, you have to go all the way down there and get him yourself. Which sucks, because then you gotta... Like, this part right here always trips me up. I always forget which one of these pillars I'm supposed to move in order to get back down there. Because if you see right there, that staircase is blocked by that green block. I thought pulling the green pillar was supposed to move it, but apparently it doesn't.
No, you're supposed to shoot it first, then you can pull it. Then you can push and pull it.
Yeah, but then I'm trying to remember, like, do I have to move the other one back in? Because if I shoot the other pillar, it resets that one.
Nah, I don't think you have to.
No. And this is what I was debating on, like, do I switch characters out so that they get more experience? You know, I'm just going to keep Sheena in my party for when I get to Shadow.
It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at this point.
No, it really doesn't. It's just my preferred playstyle of, like, trying to keep my party an even level. I always do that with RPGs. I don't know why. With this game, I think it's just because when I was playing it a lot with my roommates, they always forced me to play as Sheena or Colette when they never had them in the main party, so they were always 10 levels below everyone because he was fucking stupid and not using them. So I would always die and then just have to sit there for 10 minutes waiting for them to beat the damn boss.
The RPG bitch experience.
Yeah, because my friend was too lazy to grind the other 3 characters that weren't in his party, like an idiot.
Like I said, the RPG bitch party.
It's like, oh, I don't like Colette or Sheena, so despite the fact that you have to use Colette and Sheena for specific boss fights, I'm never going to use them and just let them sit and just let them die. So we only have 3 party members for like 7 different battles. I don't know. To this day, I still will never understand why he thought that was a good idea.
You should have just had someone. They should have just made you be healing bitch. Because at least then you're actually
Someone else was already using Rain the whole time. He even specifically said, we're not getting rid of Rain because we need a healer. So somebody has to go. And I'm just like, fuck you. You're an idiot.
Dumb shit.
To be fair, that made me realize how much I like actually using Colette as a character. Because she's actually better than people give her credit for.
And meanwhile, Sheena breaks the game.
Well, Sheena breaks the game once she learns specific arts.
Sheena breaks the game when you realize her ducking actually makes her hitbox smaller.
That I didn't know.
Yeah,
I never realized that.
When Sheena blocks, she actually ducks, which makes her hitbox much smaller than everyone else, which means she can dodge attacks means she can dodge attacks that most characters can't.
I thought that was only for Seiya because she was already naturally shorter than everybody else.
Sheena can actually duck, and doing that will actually help her avoid most attacks that will actually hit everybody.
Huh. I never knew that.
Yeah, that's why I use her. That's why it wasn't because she's my favorite. She has there is a technical reason I actually like using her.
That's gonna make a specific optional boss fight a lot easier now that I know that.
Yeah, because like, if you know that, you can actually avoid a lot of attacks with her. That's why she breaks the game, because she can actually solo bosses that way.
I'll have to keep that in mind, because there is one specific boss that I'm gonna have to use her for. And by have to use her, I mean me actually using her.
Nah, I don't think it works against the boss you're thinking of.
Oh, damn it.
I don't like it.
Of all the bosses for it to be useful for, it's not useful for the one boss that would matter.
Well, at that point, you don't really need it.
True.
At that point, there's really no need for it anyway. because I know which boss you're talking about, and when you go to that boss, you should be nuking the shit out of them as soon as you get to it.
Anyway, those small 3 cutscenes that happened, that's what I was referring to earlier.
Yeah.
Now I'm pretty sure if you leave and come back, these 3 will always respawn right at that spot, because that's where Shadow is supposed to show up.
Yeah, I can't remember off the top of my head anyway, so...
I could be completely wrong, or maybe it's just a way to, like, set them to always follow you or something like that. But I still need 2 more pieces of Shadow, which is annoying me because I'm trying to remember how to get the last 2.
Yeah, you need to put together the ultimate life form.
Not that Shadow. I don't need a bio-lizard, goddammit.
It just reminds me of like comic someone made. It's like they have like Shadow and the bio-lizard like attending kindergarten.
God damn it.
It's like teacher, the bio-lizard ate my crayons. He's looking at. He's looking
trying to remember.
It's like look at the. It's like you have like a little kid Shadow at a desk. You just see the bio-lizard who takes up half the screen.
Shit. I thought he would like look outside and he's just like floating in the sky or something.
Can't breathe.
So this is me trying to remember which pillar I have to push back in to move the other one, because there's a Shadow part that's on this platform in the other room that I can't reach until I make a bridge to him, and I'm trying to remember which pillar makes
I can't
said
remember.
bridge.
I can't remember off the top of my head, honestly. It's been a long ass time.
Yeah, and this is exactly why I hate this dungeon. If you know exactly what you're doing, you can probably finish this dungeon in 10 minutes. I haven't done this dungeon in like 3 years, so I don't remember every little thing about it.
It's been even longer for me.
Yeah. That's that one right there.
Oh, it's that little shit.
Oh no, and that one, and that
Oh.
one. So you got to make 2 separate bridges to get these last 2 pieces of Shadow.
I see a yellow
And if you
block.
make the bridge too early for the bottom one, you can't even get the Sorcerer's Ring panel in the first place. And then I'm trying to go back and like, oh shit, now I gotta move the purple one. God damn it.
This is why you should have sped things up.
Oh, I'm cutting stuff.
Sure you are. This is you cut.
I
Wait.
cut-
This is you cutting?
I cut like 3 random battles already, damn it.
That's not what I was talking about.
I'll figure it out, don't worry.
3 hours later.
If this part was 3 hours long, it wouldn't even fit in Dropbox, so be quiet. Shit. And this is me trying to remember what does what, because now I just blocked myself entirely.
Eventually we're gonna see Kratos outside with a breakfast burrito in his hand, wondering what the hell's taking so long.
I gave him a map of the damn place.
I feel like I forgot.
And then you look back.
I feel like I forgot to give him something.
And then it cuts to Noah's just holding the map in his mouth somewhere.
But
God damn it.
You ate it again, didn't you?
I don't know what I was expecting.
Stupid dog.
God damn it.
Uh.
Don't come back. I don't think.
Blackout.
Okay, sorry about that. I guess I cut that a little too. Short because I did cut a lot of my fucking about there, and that must have been like a battle that had a slightly longer end battle screen. So sorry that took so long.
Just
here we go.
Just put in,
That's what
just put in just put in something to take it. Just put in something.
I'll throw in like a picture or some shit when I do the official render.
Nah, just throw in a gag.
Well, that's I'll find something to throw in there. Okay, so that's I need to move the blue pillar out so that I can get that shadow piece over there.
Put the meat.
And I'm trying to remember how to do that.
Put the meatloaf in the oven for a while.
God damn it.
That's what it feels like.
I mean, the one thing that normally will trip people up is that you can climb through that window at the in the middle of the staircase.
How does that throw anybody off? It's the only one that's lit up.
Well, if you're not close enough to the window, the trigger button won't show up in the bottom corner, so you won't notice it.
Guardian cat.
Lionel, how did you get in here?
Yeah.
Actually, Lionel wouldn't have been able to get in here. He wouldn't be able to see shit.
Yeah.
There we go. See, so now all the shadow pieces are waiting right there, so I don't have to worry about finding them again, as long as I don't, grab onto them a second time.
Oh, that'd be fun. That would be hilarious. It means you have to do the entire dungeon up.
There we go. So I got the pillar right. Now I got to figure out how to get over there.
It would mean you have to redo the entire pillar all over again.
Oh, yeah, and if I had to do that, I definitely would cut that shit out.
So you say.
Despite the fact that literally half a minute ago you saw that I cut.
It took you how long?
I've cut in other parts too. Stop exaggerating how little I actually cut.
Meanwhile, this shadow piece is like, you got the holy bottle. Ew.
Yeah, that would be some shit. Like if having the holy bottle actually makes it even harder for them to follow you. It sort of looks like it does, but
I'm saying, I don't want to touch you. It might burn. Also, you look like Supersonic.
I do not.
Oh, you do?
If I look anything Sonic related, it's the normal invincibility sparkle.
Oh, that's even worse because then you have that 30-second jingle playing over and over again.
You'd have that with Super Sonic and Sonic 2 and 3 as well, so...
At least with Sonic 3 and Knuckles is enjoyable.
I'm just saying.
Ugh.
Okay, Shadow, get down
No.
here. I need to put you down here with the other parts.
No,
of
they
you
make
so
fun
that I
of
can go
me.
back and
No,
get the
they
last one.
No, they make fun of me. They always call me names. Hey, dork.
There.
No.
No, you're gonna socialize with your brothers, and you're gonna like it. Damn
I
it!
won't go back to you.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Go away! I honestly didn't realize that. I honestly didn't expect that to happen right away. There we go. Like, no, you stay
Hey, go
over
back.
here.
Go back.
And
Go
I'm gonna go
back.
get the last one. Son of a bitch. And then this is when I realized, shit, I still have to move that bridge. And now I'm trying to remember which pillar moves that one specifically. Like, this is when I just decided I'm giving up and I'm looking at notes because, goddamn,
You could have just cut.
I've cut enough already. Goddamn it.
Sigh.
There we go. There we go.
Face wall.
And I think that's the one you need to move in order to get it.
Wrong way.
Yeah, I think I'm realizing that right now.
For God's sake. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And I did not even realize they were doing that. Like, wait, no, that's the other one.
Yeah, I don't know. How are they following you when you're an entire floor over them?
I have no idea. This is what I said. The AI for the shadow parts are freaking stupid, and I don't understand how it works.
Oh, the dork's back.
Why are you two over there in the first place? Go away.
Come back. We just want you. We want you to sign it. Want you to sign our cards. Hey, other guy, join us. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, other guy. Woo!
Hey, red guy, did you find our other brother yet?
Fuck.
Did you find him now?
Want to see me shun? You want to see me sun? You want to see me summon Shadow? You want to see me do it again?
God damn it. There we go. I did it.
Yeah. Shadow
Hey,
Dancer.
and we got a shadow dancer.
That's a
Which
very
then I
bad
realized-
idea to equip in this area.
Yeah, yet it actually has a lot more status ups for Genus. It doesn't matter because it's Genus and he's going to be casting spells anyway. His physical attack doesn't mean shit.
I'm gonna
Is
say,
that really necessary, game?
yes, it was. You were saying?
Apparently. Because now he won't go- And then this is when I got really annoyed because apparently he won't follow me through the door,
No, he won't.
which means now I have to backtrack and move that pillar out again.
Yes, you do.
And now I'm trying to remember which pillar that was.
For God's sake.
It's not that hard. I'm gonna figure it out. Don't worry. You can tell I've been doing this for a while because I've been recording this. Because you can tell by the timer I've been recording this for over an hour. Because this dungeon fucking sucks.
You're making me get very close to wanting a beer. And you just exited
shut
you
up.
just exited the dungeon.
No, the other ones are still there. There. Told you I jump cut.
Yeah, it's a really awkward jump cut.
Well, what else did you want me to do? Spend another 3 minutes walking down all those stairs again? Fuck that.
Yeah, I'll take what I can get.
Would you rather it be me from a year ago that would never cut anything and we'd be stuck in this entire part for over an hour?
Like I said, I'll
Because
take
if
what
that
I
were the
can
case, I'd be doing this solo right now.
get. I'll take what I can get.
Good point. You're damn right. Okay, and now I just need to get this last one down there, which involves me having to turn off all the... The other frustrating thing is every time you leave the screen, all the lights come back on, so I have to reset... And then I made the mistake of using a holy bottle, and now I'm trying to fight this guy so that this stupid shadow piece can follow me. Because apparently, AI doesn't think to walk around enemy strings
Dork.
for some reason.
Hey, yeah, your skull. Nobody likes you. In your face, wrench. In your face. Take that,
It's like, look,
bonehead. Haha.
Look at him. He's still hiding behind the damn lamp.
Now we gotta lead the guys down to the seal on the bottom level.
This part, you thought getting all 5 of them down here was bad. Getting them to the next floor down should be the easiest thing in the goddamn world. It's not. In fact, it's even harder to get them down 3 flights of stairs than it is to get them to this specific part of the map.
You only got 2,
You
by
wanna
the
know
way.
why? This is why. Look at them. Half of them just refuse to follow me because they're fucking
You
assholes.
didn't even touch him.
I did. I walked right past them. And they keep stopping like idiots. There we go.
Run away! Run away! Run away!
There we go. Now, see, if that were to just... Now, you see, here's the thing. If that were the end of it, that would be fine. No, now you gotta guide them down this stupid... Now you gotta guide them all the way down this staircase. Which, at the bottom of each staircase, is a small platform where you have to fight more enemies. And then the shadow pieces get stuck behind the enemies. Which means it's basically forcing you to either fight them or dance around them like I'm doing right now, because it takes for goddamn ever to get over there. There's also split pathways where you can find treasure chests.
Also,
There's also
keep in
just the-
also keep in mind that you're actually moving a lot faster than you should be in this area.
Yes. Also keep in mind, the AI just does whatever the fuck it feels like half the time.
If this
Like how that
this
guy
would be a
was
lot
like-
this would be a lot easier if this had Pikmin controls.
Like, notice how when I start running, they just decide, oh, fuck it, and they just literally turn around and go backwards, and I have to backtrack and go pick them up again. Because of course I do. Fuck this place. No, the Benny Hill theme wouldn't even fit this because Benny Hill would imply that I'm chasing them down. This is them just outright being dicks and going, nah, I'm not gonna follow you.
For the record, that wasn't Benny Hill. That was the Pigman Martian theme.
Oh, I haven't actually played Pikmin before, so
yeah.
Oh well.
It's gardening. It's a gardening simulator.
Oh, I've seen Pikmin. I've just never played it. So at this point, I'm just deciding to run around and just get all the treasure chests because I'm never gonna lose all the shadow pieces in this room. I'll find them all eventually.
Yeah, I'll find them all eventually. Just flat. Why can't we just knock them out and take them with us? Oh wait, they're ghosts.
Yeah, or just, you know, as soon as we come in here, they go down there first because they know where to go. They should know where to go. It's their damn dungeon.
Where's the milk?
We have milk at home. Where's home? Down there.
It's dark down there. No shit.
No, that's just when that's when Rain just glares at them.
It's dark down there. You need a flashlight.
I can do that. Colette, no.
You're going the wrong way, dude. You're going back upstairs.
I know I did. And that's when I realized... No, I did that on purpose because if you leave and come back, it respawns all the shadow parts at the top of the stairs. But then I made the mistake of remembering, oh, right, that also respawns the frickin' enemies. Shit.
We missed you.
We missed you. Okay, then you're going to go down to the... You're going to go down the bottom of the stairs, right?
Fuck that.
Fuck no.
Fuck that. We want Toys R Us.
Toys R Us is out of business. No, it's not. It's coming back.
Toys R Us out of business. Best Buy.
Toys R Us, it's out of business. It's coming back. God damn it.
Best Buy. McDonald's. McDonald's.
God, you can't even eat.
We have food
You
home.
don't even eat. You don't even eat. Yes, we do. I'm a summoner. I know you don't eat. Damn it.
you just look at Shadow Blob eating a hash brown.
No, Shadow, you specifically don't have to eat.
Just slowly,
How do you
just
know
slowly,
that? Luna
just
told me
no,
you
it just slowly crunches it awkwardly.
Okay, we got this. All I gotta do now is get out of here, you piece of shit. Let's go.
Just pick up the skull and chuck it out of the room.
Like, get over here. I was legit actually getting angry walking down here because this should not be taking this long. These stupid assholes just keep not moving, and I have to keep backtracking to get them to come back. And then they just stop going down the stairs.
It's dark down there.
For no reason.
This ain't Disney World.
God damn it.
Hey, Skull.
The only reason I'm showing this is because you have to... Explaining it doesn't do it justice. You have to see what I am freaking talking about to understand why I hate this dungeon.
I can see, like, I don't even, I can see your frustration just while watching you move.
I'm still mildly frustrated, and I recorded this like 2 weeks ago, and it still pisses me off. There we go. There.
It's going.
There we go. And now I never have to worry about that again. Unless I don't want to test it, but as far as I know, now that you saved here, until you fight Shadow, these guys will stay with you. I'm not going to try and...
They do. I actually did that.
Good, because if the game's just like, okay, I want to take a break now and come back, and then all the Shadow parts are gone, like, fuck you,
they stay.
Namco.
No, they do. No, once you hit the save point, they stay with you.
Good. Because otherwise, fuck you, Namco.
Get back! We don't know where we are.
It's a straight line, for God's sake.
It's dark down there.
Shut the hell up.
I see a light. Oh, don't go towards the light. Especially not towards the skull.
Yeah, and I learned Raining Tiger Blade on an enemy that's already freaking dead.
Yeah, I learned Raining Tiger Blade on thin air.
And I'll probably never use it.
It sucks.
I swear, if that effect from my EX skill is what's making them back up, this took me 10 minutes to walk down 3 flights of stairs. Fuck you, Shadow.
Of darkness. The opposite of that would be the summoned spirit of light, right?
Yes. 10 minutes to go down 3 flights of stairs.
Well,
Fuck this
Mia
dungeon.
was saying she wanted us to bring Asuka, so
Yes. Considering the time we'll need to spend to find Asuka, we should save the summoned spirit of light for last.
It can't be any harder than what we just fucking did, right?
Probably involves some fucking tree. Because everything involves a fucking tree in this place.
You
Gee, it's almost like we've mentioned a magical
Anyway,
tree of
here we
mana
go.
like 4 different times in the span of 12 hours.
Fusion,
Yeah, why couldn't
ha.
you guys just do that before? God damn it!
Shut up.
And then the parts merge and ends. The parts merge and ends up being Nightmare from Kirby. Oh shit!
No, it no, it turns into Janemba.
Nah, I like Nightmare better.
No.
At least the
What the fuck?
because I'm not entirely far off.
No, it looks like Chaos from Sonic Adventure.
It's like a combination of Chaos and Nightmare.
I cannot
Nightmare
form
from-
sentences.
Specifically Nightmare from Kirby's Dream Land 2, where he was just a giant eyeball.
Cannot form
Mythos.
full sentences. Fucking help me.
legendary hero wants
Nightmare
to-
I have a
Kirby's
random.
Dreamland 2
I have a really bad speech impediment.
Nightmare from Dreamland 2 is better though because he had his first form where he had a sword and he was a badass, and they never bring that back until like Kirby's Triple Deluxe.
Planet Robot, actually. Bring it, bitch.
I thought he was in Triple Deluxe as well as an extra boss.
No.
Anyway, this
That was
is
good. No, you're thinking of
Shadow?
Galactonite.
Okay. Anyway, this is Shadow.
He sucks.
You can grip the shit out of him as long as you have Rain and Colette in your party because he's weak to light. Big shock.
This can't be good.
Funny thing. I actually infused light into my weapons, and we kicked the shit out of him in seconds. And you missed.
I missed. That is entirely my bad.
Now get your shit wrecked by a blob. Now get your shit wrecked by a blob that predates Sonic. That predates Chaos Zero.
This can't be good.
Does it?
No, it doesn't.
Wasn't Chaos Zero in 2000?
Yep, I was saying it doesn't.
Oh wait, no, it's 1999.
Hi.
You're putting up a barrier?
No,
That's cute.
pot stop. Hey, bitch slap.
Ah, that's cute. You think you can put up a barrier?
Those are my lungs, you asshole.
When I said fight, I meant I kill you.
Bitch slap.
But enough about me. Let's kill you.
No.
Oh wait.
Oh wait, that's not a very good idea. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
That's shit.
Oh.
That is fuck all. He sucked. I want a refund.
So apparently Volt is like the most powerful summon in the game because 9 times out of 10 if she summons it's gonna be Volt.
Fucking suck! I'm gonna slap the shit out of you! Yeah, let's go!
Rain, please don't die.
Slap. Incoming slap.
There we go.
Yeah.
You're lucky I have a lot of lemon gels.
This is why I put concentration on the summoner so that when they're casting stuff, never gets interrupted by anything ever.
I'm gonna be totally honest. I completely forgot how that skill worked.
You know, you forgot how concentration worked.
I thought concentration was like rhythm, where it only worked if she was being controlled by another person.
No, it works. It works for AI as well.
Okay, that was my bad. I'll remember that for future parts.
Yeah,
I'll put that on.
Yeah, that works. That works for AI as well. Trust me, I tested it. That's how I know.
Okay. Okay, because I know for a fact that rhythm does not work with the AI.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, man,
I tried with Genus multiple times. It does not work unless you're physically controlling him.
No, rhythm doesn't work. Rhythm doesn't work, but concentration
You don't
does.
waste any words, do you?
Okay.
Yeah, so
I will keep
concentration
that in
only. All concentration does is give Rain and Genus super armor while
For the
casting.
sake of creating
That's
a
all it
place
does.
in which the
That's-
two worlds
okay,
must
fair
no
enough.
longer
That's like
sacrifice one another.
super handy when you're trying to heal people.
Right.
I ask that you
That's
let
why
me
I
look
said.
at
That's
it.
why I said. That's why I said Nurse is really good, because you can just keep casting Nurse and get and have nothing bad happen to you because of it.
Right.
Helps that helps that Nurse is full
every.
screen.
I just don't remember every single EX skill and how they
Yeah,
work.
I only remember the ones I actually had. That's how I know.
Because to be fair, the EX skills in this game are very similar to the
Now all we need to do
combination
is form
skills
the
in
pact
Abyss,
with the
where you
summoned
don't
spirit of light,
necessarily
and we can
need them to
sever
beat the
another
game,
mantle.
because this game's easy enough as it is.
Yeah, like I like I said, I only remember the ones I actually had.
All right, we're
That's
counting
fair
on you
enough.
for the next one too, Sheena.
But
So all we have left is
You got
Asuka, which we're not going to get for a long time.
I'm gonna body slam the shit out of that bird.
We actually have, it's Asuka and Luna, but we've seen Luna before. She won't talk to us unless we have Asuka.
I want my
so we have to
bird.
find. So we need to get the. I want my bird.
Wrong bird. Bird. Oh God, why? Oh.
Now I'm just imagining if Luna was like Eddie. He's like, that's the bird that took my quarter. I hate birds. They're so useless.
I hate birds. Why are you allied with a bird? I didn't get a choice.
They're so useless.
All right. Well, all right. If Eddie is Luna, then who would Asuka be?
Ed.
I like chickens, Eddie. Shut up.
Shut up, Ed. Okay,
Hey,
so now that we've finished the Temple of Darkness, thank God. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do next. Oh right, I still have to, Actually, I don't remember what I have to do next. I'll have to do that next time because I still have to record it.
Hey Eddie, if carrots can grow leaves, can it dial the phone? Ask me if I care, Ed.
God damn it.